tree have a lot of healing property, you know. And throughout history, human using different part of plant and tree to heal. And but the major part of this is the energy of the tree, which is we call the highest energy healing. So you always see like a lot of great meditator or the great saint, they always sit under a tree and do meditation and achieve to the enlightenment. That's why like Buddha have a special tree, because he's sitting there under the tree and meditate until he enlightened. So and there all the Buddhism country, they try to plant that tree as the sacred tree. And but in the Taoism, we look at that each tree have a different kind of property, and each people have a more connecting to different kind of tree. But the major part we're concerned is that the tree can take the sick energy and transform it into the energy. And that is one thing about the property of the energy. We talk about we know that the tree can take carbon dioxide that we breathe out. In fact, to us it's a toxic, but to a tree they can process it to be food. Tree depending a lot on light, and they don't depending much on any other thing. They need some soil, some water, but the major part is light. When you have no light, tree gone, everything dies. So the tree itself in the Taoism, we regarding they have a property of immortality. They have property of healing themselves. And one thing that tree have what kind of stillness, you know, the tree never bother anybody, you know, they want to talk to anybody, they always stand there and quietly taking down the universal energy and do whatever they should do. And they're taking all the garbage in the world. If we don't have tree, you get trouble. Taking all the carbon dioxide and all kind of thing compose and transform it to be life force. So any dead thing, so for example, any composed thing, tree can use them all. So we do all the compost and all the dead body, all the dead leaf, all the decay thing, the tree use it. So tree have tremendous property. That's why in the Taoism we love tree and we like to live with tree. And the major part it have a property of healing. So in my practice I discovered that when I feel not well, I can come to a tree. Some people usually talk to a tree, you know. You can come to a tree and you can feel the tree. So basic training is the first training, you put your hand around the tree and very quietly, and that's what the ability of the Buddha palm that you learn. If you are right-handed, send the energy from the right palm, project into a tree, and coming out, mixing your energy with the tree, and projecting out to the left palm, and flow up your left hand up to the crown, down to the right palm again. You feel, if you quietly feel the tree, quietly feel the tree, you can feel a different feeling. Now, if you don't have a development, the energy in the hand, you might not feel much anything about it. And now it's like, what is that? But when you have started to develop the chi, and you just hold it around like this, you feel it. The left-handed, you can sense that because you are more left and right is okay, but people using left hand is more open than left, so they can send the energy through the mind from the left to the right. So you do practice like this, feel until you feel the energy of the tree, and you can transfer your energy mixing with the tree and coming back and sub back a good energy. So this is the first basic training, and you can feel a different part of the tree, higher, lower. Okay. Basically, a bigger tree have more better energy. Bigger tree, larger root. Okay, and a straight and branch open good have a much better energy tree, and that is what the property of the tree. In the second training, you can stand a little bit further out. Okay, so we call the yin energy projecting. So you stand, aware your energy, aware your crown, aware the perineum and the soul. So you inhale, draw the energy down to your navel, feel energy activate in the navel, and you project the energy down to your perineum, down to your soul, down to the ground. Mentally guide your energy into the root. Very important, feel the root. If you can stand on the tree that have the root coming out, you stand on that tree and feel you project the energy from the root of the tree going to the trunk up about 8 to 10 feet, and use your mind, go your energy into the, so you're taking your energy, mixing with the earth force, mixing with the tree energy, and coming back to your crown, and going back down to your back, to your front, down, and down again, like this 10 to 20 times. Okay, so you're taking a few level of thing. You're taking your energy, going down to the earth, mixing with the earth force, going to the root of the tree, mixing the root energy, and you go up into the tree, mixing with the tree energy. And when the energy coming out back to your head, when they travel up in the space, it mixing with the cosmic energy that around you, and finally coming back to you. Once you can feel the root energy, usually this will healing, that means will increasing the yin energy. Okay, and the next one is the yang energy. Yang energy is from the crown. You project the crown into the tree, project the energy up from the crown. So you project the energy. If you do fusion already, the best thing is the pearl. The best is the pearl. Okay, you take energy out like pearl. Inhale, exhale out high. You can, in this one you can stand more higher or further out. You project it right to the top of the tree. If the tree is too high, you can project half of it. Okay, you can project half of it and coming down into the tree. So you mix your energy with the cosmic, with the tree, down to the earth, coming back to your soul, back to your spine, back up to your crown again. If you feel sick when you heal somebody, and you think you cannot take out the sick energy, you can come to the tree and you can actually touch the tree. Okay, and you can project it, the sick energy through your palm to the tree or down to the earth. Mother Earth will take the tree and sick energy, especially when you stand with a tree. This is very important training. Once you have a connection with a tree, and you can move further and further on away from the tree, and you still can feel and send the energy of the tree. Okay. Now, when you do healing, unless you don't have a tree in your house or near your house, or nearby. But if you have a tree nearby, you make a connection with it, and when you do the healing, and when you get feel sick energy, you can picture that tree and feel the connection. You can send the sick energy to it. So you say, hey, I send you maybe a gourmet dinner, and I will send in the sick energy there. But sometimes too much, the tree don't like. And the one thing about the tree, one thing about the small tree or plant that not connecting with the ground, it don't transfer well and don't take back well. The tree can heal or can take sick energy and transform it to good energy because it's connecting with the Mother Earth. That is one property of it. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to spread out. The first thing you do is aware of the tree, stand for a few minutes, feel the tree, send the energy from the left and from the right to the left and travel up like this, back and forth. When you feel it good, you step out a little bit and feel the root of the tree. The tree, no matter if the big tree like this, the root is about 5 to 10 feet spread out this way. So if you're standing in that area, you're still in touch with the tree, the root of it. Okay? And you aware your navel, draw the energy, feel an energy ball. If you do the fusion, form the pearl, project it down to the ground, feel you connecting with the root, and project the energy up into the tree, from the root to the tree, and feel you actually go into the tree. And that is a lot of fusion practice. Okay, a lot of fusion practice. You can actually split yourself, go into the tree. You know, and that is what one of the 5 element training of wood element. This is the wood element. You go right into the tree. You can feel you go into the tree. Sometimes you actually feel that you're going to talk to a tree. And that is the feeling of you are connecting with the earth force and the tree force. And after that, you bring the energy up back to your crown and down again to your navel and down again to your feet. 10 to 20 rounds like this. Slowly feel it. And after that, you can step away again and project the energy out from being a pearl in the navel. Draw the energy and send it out. Inhale, exhale. The eye is important. Eye. Your eye and your palm and your soul and the perineum, that is important part to absorb the truth. Okay? So you just project it out, coming back, project it out, coming back down to your feet, come down from the soul up back to you again. So 10 to 20 rounds like that. And in the beginning, it's very slow, but once you feel a connection, it's very quick. Okay? And feel that you step on further on, you can feel the presence of the tree. And later on, you sit down. If you have one tree that you particularly fall in love with it, and you sit down, you maybe can picture that tree. And sometimes you feel the presence of the energy of the tree. The energy is going quite far away. When you practice with a tree, when you step outside, your hand can be this end, project out, or your hand can be this way. Okay? That means project out the energy or receive back the energy. Okay? Sometimes you can do this also.